ase kiombe kyobochori nechimbebe IEBC nigo bagenderete kuringoriwa bwasa abantu 11 bagochia koria ribagerio nigo bono Abdul Gadil Lorot nere obo mutangani kuringoriwa kobwatigwa no musubati An Amadi yorenge omo registrar sekiombe kia gusasensema ya judiciary ekerobono Charles Nyachai na Edward Ngenya ngeywa bakageire kuringoriwa boigo aselituko lia rero morobiri oyo nigo ragenderere goikalituko lia Jumatano eikieye.
The face of the institution should be represented by the chair and the commissioners. That should not stop because that is the face of the institution. But the institution functions through the secretariat. They are what we call support services. So what happens is that it is through creating defined roles. We have to go back. We have to go back. But if I'm appointed, if the committee, the panel recommends that I become chair, one of the first things on the tray would be to ensure that these roles are clearly defined and we get into the recommendations by the Supreme Court that we have clear guidelines on corporate governance. I'm sure there are documents by IEBC. I'm sure they have not been sleeping. They have been preparing these documents is to look at what has been happening and where there is gaps, how to now improve them. But the communication of everything about the commission should be left now to the chair so that if there are issues that are for communication, the chair can delegate this function. But for communication of serious aspects of the commission should be left so that the public is aware we are procuring.
And having that understanding in running a big and busy institution, it's very clear to me where the role of the chair ends and where that of the secretary begins. So that is an advantage I'll be able to bring on board so that we don't have an issue of overreach on the side of from the commission to the secretariat. It's also important for the chair to be able to, in a sense, protect the secretariat or the secretary CEO from interference by members, because that does happen. And so if the secretary is exposed and doesn't have the protection of the chair, it then begins to compromise services and it begins to affect work. It's also the responsibility of the chair to make sure that there is compliance with the